Most of the movements you saw me doing were freestyle Qigong.
The idea of Qi and Qigong can be pretty esoteric for adherents to Abrahamic faiths. That said, it doesn't have to be, if you're able to contend with metaphor and learning from a culture different than your own.
Qigong originates from the Chinese tradition, specifically within the Taoist and the Buddhist traditions in China.
Though adherents to the Abrahamic faiths attempt to have a comprehensive scripture-based worldview, many times those scriptures don't fully account for phenomena explored within non-Abrahamic paradigms. Phenomena like the concept of Qi.
So Qigong means energy cultivation in Chinese. And by energy, we're talking about energy that is life force, energy that makes you alive.
Qi is a spiritual phenomenon which physically manifests in the body. Though not a direct parallel, Qi can be seen as being somewhat analogous to the biblical Hebrew concepts, Hai, or life, as well as Ruach, or spirit, depending upon the context.
It's a little bit esoteric at times, but you think about anything in this world has an energetic presence, whether it's water, whether it's the sun. Water is wet. The sun has a certain degree of heat. The sun emits light. The moon reflects that light. All those are forms of energy.
Many moons ago, the ancestors realized that earthly and heavenly bodies have a form of Qi, or innate energy. Energy which subsequently impacted how people lived on Earth. These ancestors also realized that, like nature, humans too have their own innate Qi.
In the Chinese tradition, Qigong posits that there is an energy source within the body called Qi. And that Qi can be used to make you into the best person that you could possibly be on many levels.
What you're now watching is an example of freestyle Qigong, a type of Qigong which uses intuitive movements to help one cultivate their Qi. There are two forms of Qi within the human body. Something which is called prenatal Qi, which is what you're born with, meaning your genetic code, as well as postnatal Qi, which is something that you can cultivate and build up. Working together, your prenatal Qi and postnatal Qi can be used to help you actualize who you are, what you can become, and your ability to weather any storm, whether it comes from the earth or from the spiritual realm. Qigong encourages resilience, something which will be needed to survive that which was prophesied by the prophet Daniel. To make it, we'll need to endure a times and a dividing of time.